Hello traders, today is the 19th of February 2013 and the time in London is 16:50, in New York 11:50 a.m. Happy trading to you all. The title of this video is a wave, a pattern, money, a machine. At the end of this video, one will be able to make excellent trading decision using a specific Elliott wave pattern. On this chart here, I have here a drawing, okay, which is a kind of pattern on my right hand side, okay. And if you do not understand this pattern, you do not know what is this, okay? So you may think it's a chair, you may think it's just, okay, one of my crazy drawing. But the same thing when we are looking at a pattern, we want to understand the pattern, the formation of the pattern, the psychology of the pattern, and how we can make excellent decisions when we are trading, okay, a pattern. There are 13 specific Elliott wave pattern, 13 stochastic pattern, and there are also chart pattern and also market pattern. In this video, we'll focus on the flat correction pattern, which are called wave pattern, money machine. Okay, let's get started. On this, let's go to on the daily chart of the pound-dollar currency pair. Though we are using currency pair, this strategy is valid for stock, for commodity, for any financial instrument. Okay, we see that on this daily chart, we see, let's go to the left-hand side. You may see, because you want to know what has happened before. This is one of the guidelines that we use. You want to use a pattern, or you see a pattern somewhere on your chart. You want to analyze what has happened before, because sometimes you may see false patterns or a pattern at the wrong place. All right, so we want to analyze what has happened before we see our pattern. We see that the price went down. You see here there was a bearish move followed by a consolidation, which means okay, the bearish pressure, okay, has slowed down. The price is not displaying anymore, okay, lower lows, lower high. Now the price pop up to the consolidation zone, which is right here, okay, in this section, and around very fast to this level. So we can declare that our bearish pressure that was okay, dominating this session, okay, has vanished, so to speak, and we have a new bullish okay, progression. All right. So talking about the flat correction will take place when and where? Will take place after a strong uptrend or after a strong downtrend. This is one of our guidelines. So we see that after, okay, this bearish progression has vanished, so to speak, we have a strong move. If you pay attention to the candle, the green candle, this session you see is quite tall candles, greenish, okay, very strong, and this progression has cancelled completely, okay, the bearish move. You have to understand what has happened before, because the price went up to this session. You see the price went up, okay, then consolidate, and then there was a move up, followed by this, okay, total retracement. And then there was a consolidation, and now we are back to where the bearish momentum has started. This is okay, a bullish signature. All right. So we see that the price went up strongly to this level to cancel completely this bearish okay, intervention, so to speak. All right. And then we have, okay, a correction, not 100% correction of this bullish move, followed by a double retracement. So the price went down, first correction, and then it was retraced for the second time. That's what we call a double retracement. Whenever we see a bullish progression followed by a double retracement, okay, what do we think of? We are thinking of the flat correction. All right. In this scenario, in fact, we have what I call a flat correction. Let me explain myself to you. If we go, for instance, on the weekly chart, you will see what I'm talking about, okay? Let's go to the weekly chart. Let me remove some of my lines here, and we can see clearly, okay, everything. By the way, this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. It is primarily for the TST, okay, traders. All right. Moment, please. All right. So We can see that on this, let's zoom into the chart. On this, we are now on the weekly chart. We can see that the price went down, as I told you, and then display, okay, a double bottom pattern with a higher low here, and then the price ran up to this level, and then we see countdown, and then went up to this point, okay. All right. Okay, so we have so price start moving up from here strongly, as you can see on the weekly chart. It's clearly strong move, and then we see okay, a kind of correction down to this level, followed by a double retracement, bringing into our mind. In fact, it went above the starting point of the what we call the motive wave. Okay, so we are thinking either about okay, an expanded flat correction, okay, or a running flat correction. In this case, we have an expanded flat correction because the C corrective wave, as I explained to traders at www.youtube.com/ okay, 24 Elliott wave, followed by 5 wave down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this weekly chart, if I do not pay attention to the pink lines here, if I extend this the turquoise line from this point to this point, if you allow me to do that, you can see that the price went down, and then there was a double retracement to this level before coming down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The flat correction is completed now. As I put, okay, I posted on our Google Plus for traders that a flat correction is completed for the pound-dollar currency pair. This area wave pattern is what we call the money machine, okay. But if you want to trade this pattern, you must understand the pattern, the formation of the pattern, the psychology of the pattern, okay, in order to make excellent decisions. As I explained to you, this drawing here is 3 channels. You can see here, this is a rising channel. So this, you see this line, and this line is parallel, it's a rising channel. And here you can see these 2 lines. This is a declining channels here. And you pay attention to the horizontal line here, and this horizontal line, this is a horizontal channel. Okay, this line and this line is parallel. You see this is a horizontal channel. These 2 lines, this is a rising channel. And right here, this is okay, a declining channel. But if you do not know anything about this pattern, you may not know, okay, which pattern is this. The same thing when we are trading, we want to understand the pattern, the meaning of the pattern, where and when the pattern is formed, and how do we trade, okay, the pattern. The Elliott wave flat correction is what we call the money machine, the wave pattern money machine. All right. So we can see that a flat correction is completed, okay, on this weekly chart. Talking about double flat correction, which is a rare pattern, you have to understand what I mean by double flat correction. If you look carefully on this daily chart, we can see that there was this impulsive, this trending phase followed by a double retracement right here. So I can perfectly at this point in time, okay, put, okay, my highlight here. You can see that the point A, this is this corrective phase, which we call B, because this is A, this section here, that's what we call A. This is okay, B, okay, and from here down to this level here, that's what we call C. So we can say from here to here, which is B, we can see the B corrective phase has been also, okay, corrected by a double retracement. Do you understand? Because you see the price went up from here to this level here, and then this move has been corrected by a double retracement. 1 time, price went down, correcting the B section, and then there was, okay, a double retracement. Correction, and then double retracement, followed by 5 waves down. Okay, so we can say that this is a double flat correction, because if we consider this move, all right, from here to here, okay, as a trending phase, but it's not a trending phase as such, so to speak, pay attention, followed by, okay, a double retracement, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. All right, so from this point we can talk about, okay, a flat correction in relation to this B corrective session. But if we look at the bigger picture, we can say that from the price went up from here to here, followed by, okay, a corrective move, okay, up to this level here, before coming down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an expanded, a flat correction. The expanded flat correction is a money machine, okay, a wave, okay, wave pattern money machine, because what has happened is the completion of the Elliott wave cycle. We have the motive phase when the price will display 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, followed by, okay, the corrective phase. In this case, we have, okay, a flat correction, which is ABC, ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this scenario, we do not have okay, a running flat correction, but we have an expanded flat correction. If you want to know more about what is a running flat correction or what is an expanded flat correction, you need to go to www.youtube.com/24elliottwave.com, 24elliottwave, or you may go directly to www.24elliottwaves.com. All right. So you have to understand what is taking place here. An expanded, okay, a flat correction is completed. In fact, it's a double flat correction when we consider the B as a trending phase, followed by a double retracement and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways down. But you have to understand that the beginning of the new cycle, so to speak, the Elliott wave cycle, there was a down move followed by a consolidation, a breakout, and there was a new, okay, a bullish move to the upside, okay? And then we have a correction, double correction, okay? In fact, this move from here to here, which we call the B, has been also corrected by okay, a flat correction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are at the end, okay, of okay, a flat correction. Whenever you see a running flat correction or an expanded flat correction being completed, we are waiting for a convergence signal, because traders that were selling during the C corrective phase will take profit at the end of the C corrective wave. As they are taking profit, they have to buy, because in this case, because this is the end of an up move, they are selling during the C corrective wave. All right, they will take profit at the end of okay, these Elliott wave traders that were selling during this session have to close their bearish trade, because they know that the pattern now is completed. By closing their bearish trade, they have to buy. By buying, other traders that are waiting to buy, the bulls, will join them, okay, at a conversion point, and we have a saturation, okay, of a bullish momentum in this zone. As I explained to traders, as I posted on our Google Plus to them, you can see that there were a bit of mess, okay? We were posting a video where we, what's the time now? Moment, please, ladies and gentlemen. Today is 19:10. Yeah, around this time here, when the stochastic on a 10-minute and 50-minute hour was oversold, the price went up quickly, okay? We were somewhere here. Yes, somewhere in this zone. We posted a warning line which was in the zone of 154C0. We say to trade a priority to buy signal above 154C0, that zone, and the price, okay, was somewhere here. And the stochastic was oversold on a 10-minute and 50-minute chart. The crazy stochastic traders bought it up to this point. The stochastic was overbought on the 50-minute chart. Now, a crazy stochastic trader sold it again to bring it back down. All right. So as you can see, though we are at a conversion point, we must not just jump on it and enter the trade anyhow. As I explained to traders, the most important thing in trading is the low risk entry point. On this 10-minute chart, traders will draw. Those who are using the TST key 02 will draw their lines. Okay, draw your lines. Okay. Okay, you draw your channels and draw your median lines. I'm drawing a bit too much lines here. Okay, we were here when the price, we were tempted to look for opportunity to buy above 15460. All right, now the price returning below the 15460, we will close that trade straight away. All right, because it's a kind of a psychological price level, the 15460. A conversion point also, because an expanded flat correction is completed at that point. But as you know, the brokers must fill orders. So the clients will give orders to their broker to fill. These orders need to be filled first before the price continue to move, okay, to the upside. But as I explained to traders, always when you are about to buy, you must draw the warning line. Our warning line is at 15460, which means if you give priority to buy signal here and the price goes below the previous low, you will close that trade. The warning line allows day traders, okay, to control the risk, okay, and to manage, okay, the trade. Because the mistake that a lot of traders are making is to remain the trade too long when the music, okay, has changed. Okay, you see now right here. All right, right here. All right, so the price went below the 15460. If you are still in the trade, you know that, okay, you are taking a risk because our priority to bullish signal is above 15460, which is a kind of a psychological price level. If the price return back above this media line of the blue channel, in fact, I can color it now into, okay, red, okay, the red channel. All right, the media line is red, yeah, and I will color, okay, the warning line into black. That's it, that's the warning line here. In fact, what I will do, I'll put a double line there at the media line so we can, okay, that's our warning zone, 15460. So for instance, the price now at 15421. If the price return back above the media line and also above the 15460 and we receive a signal to buy, we will take it. By some time, very often, you will see that a pattern will be completed on a particular time frame. This is the weekly chart. The market may decide to wait until the weekly candle is closed, which means we have to wait till Friday and beginning of next week before we may see, okay, a new, okay, trend, okay, to start, okay? All right, so you want to pay attention to the closing candle because this is a weekly candle that, okay, these okay, Elliott wave traders are using. So they see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They may say we wait till Friday this candle is closed first before we enter a new position. But as the price is going down, if the small money want to buy, they will give orders to their brokers. Orders will be filled as the price is still going down. The brokers will try to get the best price for their clients, okay, at the best place, because the price going down, the price looking for a better support level. There are other support level below here, and we will see what's going to happen. Sometimes it can be messy at the conversion point. The most important is to remain very calm and very, very disciplined and focus on the price self, the number one indicator, drawing channels, okay, and paying attention to the price self, the number one indicator. The wave pattern money machine is okay, a flat correction. There is a classic flat correction, there is a running flat correction, and there is an expanded flat correction. In this video, we are dealing with okay, an expanded flat correction, a bullish phase followed by a correction, a double retracement, and a C corrective wave. The C corrective wave of the flat correction is always, I don't like to use the word always, very often, okay, divided into 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and the A is usually ABC, and the B also ABC in the case of the flat correction where we have ABC, which means from here to here, that's the A corrective move, which is also a zigzag, can be divided into ABC, correcting the bigger bullish move. That correction will be retraced, which is a double retracement, which will form the B correction from here to here. The B correction is 3 wave ABC. The B corrective wave in the running flat correction and also in the expanded flat correction will go above the starting point of the A corrective wave. In the case of the classic, okay, flat correction, the B correction will fail to exceed the starting point of the A corrective wave. If you want to know more, you need to visit our YouTube channel, the 24 Elliott Wave channel. What's happening now, ladies and gentlemen? Zooming into the activity that is taking place in this messy market right now. On a 5-minute chart, if I remove all my drawings, no man please, ladies and gentlemen, This video is for educational purposes only. It's primarily for the TST traders. How we want to first, okay, identify a high probability setup. Now we wait for a signal on the signal time frame, and then use, okay, the TST key 02 to enter the trade like professional traders. Sometime at the beginning of a new cycle, you will see, because orders need to be filled, sometimes you may see that, okay, trader will have difficulties to enter the trade. As you have seen here, price start going up very fast and went up a bit, only to crash back down. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? We will highlight the psychological price level, which is at 15460. We will keep eyes on the price self, the number one indicator, and we will draw all the channels, okay, without assuming anything. The economy news, the fundamental can change the dynamics of the technical trading. We must not use the technical alone. We must combine both technical and the fundamental. I hope you have enjoyed this video about wave pattern money machine that you will put into use, okay, to make excellent, okay, trading decisions. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW SYS 008 traders. I speak to you soon.